When things start going downhill at enough speed, it's not until they bounce off of the bottom that, things are going to change. And for whatever reason, I keep getting this feeling that everyone's life is about to, or is getting just more challenging, a little harder, and everyone is kind of being confronted with themselves. And there's something really, I think, important to remember if that is happening to you, which is, dude, it will get better. Like, it will get better. You have to understand that. It will get better. Only after you let it suck. Only after it bounces off of the bottom. And that's how things, when they're going downhill really fast, that is light. It gets better by way of getting so bad, going so wrong, feeling so off and out of place that, it's not a return to the normal that, you're falling from that makes your life better. You don't even have to come close to getting back to this fantasy, fake, sleepy world you were just living in. It's just at the point of realizing things are going to be okay after they get pretty much as bad as you can imagine them getting. As you endure as much confusion and just instability and chaos as imaginable. And don't let it take you out. Don't go running on to other people and drugs and popping pills all the time to not admit that it sucks and try to keep masking it and dressing it up to make it look like it doesn't suck. That shit's over. Those people are going to wind up in a cuckoo house now. There was this time where you could just dress your life in on Instagram and whatever else to make it look like things are okay when they aren't. Those very people are about to be exposed as cuckoo crazy because they've completely disconnected from this reality. And that's maybe what it is, dude. It's the reality of what's happening. Things are going through this phase of something that everyone is going to deal with. It's like consciousness. It's yourself that you're going to face and have to deal with. As we all were looking for this relief to come through the stock market, through the new president, through whatever it was, and it just ain't coming. You are going to bring that relief upon yourself, but only after you stop getting it from other people. And that's happening like a snowball effect at the moment, because all the people you are using are using to identify as something with this group. All the groups are losing their flipping mind, dude. They're going crazy. And it's maybe just time to establish yourself as an individual. And it is very important. So, it's the truth of this situation. It will get better. As bad as it gets with you, it will get better. You just have to let it suck. And, if you get depressed, understand, dude, it is in the overcoming of that depression that you yourself are a better, greater, more intelligent, wise person that is happier than before you got depressed. It's just the very depression you see yourself with that you have to overcome. How do you do that? Only you know. That is the very thing you have to do. What do you need to do to be okay and happy with yourself and stop depending on other people for your satisfaction? What is it about yourself that you're trying to get away from and need other people to compensate for? Deal with it. Do that. Face that very thing. That is yourself. And no one on this planet could really ask any more of you as a human, and I can guarantee you, you will not ask any more of yourself. And everybody that's losing their mind will stop taking you down with them. But you just have to remember this dark fire void that you have to go into for this process to begin. This is what I'm saying. The very feeling to overcome is this feeling that it's never going to get better, that you're going to go there forever. It feels exactly like you're going to be stuck in a state of depression or whatever forever if you just let it swallow you. But that's not true, and that is exactly what you have to do for it to leave you alone. It will, for that short period of time, have more of a grip on you, and it will consume a larger part of your life. But right now, it's behind everything you do. And you're depriving yourself of meaning and true joy and fulfillment found in yourself, and trying to get it from everywhere else because of it. You only need all of that because you have this to face inside of you. And after you do that, everything that you really need is behind it inside of you as well. And that's what you'll be looking at, is who it is you truly knew you were capable of becoming, who you want to be. But you just have to, it's a faith. It's not, oh, it's all going to be okay. It'll get better. I'm telling you, dude, in the very face of it looking like it will never get better, if you go that way, that's the very thing you're going to maybe see. It's not the case. That's the reason we only go there when we're completely forced to, with a fat reckoning, like getting, we're at the point we're running from ourselves so fast, like arrested, or some terrible thing happens where we're forced and locked in to face ourselves. Because it feels like if you go there, you're never going to come back. And it's very tragic, because the truth is, the person that you come back as is much more of who you